Happy birthday, Cancer. So this is your special gift from me to you. I'm going to clear all that energy from our previous reading for the month of June. And this is your birthday reading, guys. Happy birthday. Like I said, my name is Ariana and I'm here to read for you. And with this reading, I want you to just embrace what's coming your way. And so first we have the Hunter of Gifts. How befitting, right? And the Hunter of Gifts, like in my deck, this is once again the Shaman Oracle by John Matthews and Will Kingham. And the hunters are the seekers of spiritual truth of life itself, for those who seek the deepest levels of understanding of human experiences. They are powerful companions for those in search of practical strategies for daily living. They are essential helpers. And so this is how you're going to start off this year, okay? And you kind of see like this man with a deer walking next to it. And it's kind of hard to see because these are like cave paintings. Really cool deck. And so the Hunter of Gifts is telling you to get up and go get your gifts. And if you're into like the totem animals and stuff, I read through this and it kind of told me in my spirit to look up the deer totem. So if you're ever bored, just look it up and kind of look up to see what are the attributes of that and what they have to offer. And so it says, I will teach you to recognize the gifts you already possess. Follow where I lead. I can help you to flourish in every way. And so when I read that, this is what came to me. Appreciate what you already have. Cancer, you are so gifted. You have so much to offer the world. Give it, and you will get it back. It's just, there's one more thing it says in here I'll have to share with you. Gifts of living, strength, health, vitality, as well as the bountiful gifts of imagination, creative flair, love, and honor. In times of hardship, the gift of perseverance is vital. It's time. In times of plenty, the gifts of wise stewardship is essential. It's that, that fluctuation, guys. Sometimes you got it, sometimes you don't. So recognizing your skills and your values and just using your talents and valuing who you are and your truths. And so that's what this year is about for you. This is what this year is going for you. That's the energy that I picked up. Now, I've shuffled off camera for you guys. And once again, I'll be using the Babylonian Tarot for your birthday reading. So this is a 5-card reading, pretty similar to what we just saw. But they stand for different things. And I love this reading. This is my special gift I do for my friends. For their birthdays, because everybody likes to know what am I going to meet the person of my dreams next year. Unfortunately, I wish I could tell people, yes, he's coming, he's right around the corner. But the truth is sometimes the best gifts and the best year is when we discover the inner things and the gifts that we have to give the world. And not only that, but ways to be happy and enjoy our life, because that's what's important, is to be happy and enjoy life. So I'm not going to try to take as long as I did the last time. But, I do talk a lot, so I apologize. I just have so much to tell you guys. I'm so excited. All right, that's it. That's all I want to shuffle. Let me move this beautiful card right here. So let's see. Your last year is represented by the Prince of Disc reversed. Guys, Prince of Disc reversed. But he's still trying to offer you something, or she's trying to offer you something. But as you can see, it's a measly flower. You don't want that measly flower. You don't want it. Last year. Okay. This is something you need to let go of. We'll have to pull an oracle card on that. Watch my video about the carobs. The carob is trying to tell you to let go of something. And I'm seeing a lot of disc. Okay. Well, only 2 cards so far, but vamos a ver. So then, your gift is the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Guys, this must have been a financial year for you. Embrace this. There will be no more depression. Pazuzu just wants to hang out with you guys. He says after June, after this, the wands will fall. And next year, the 9 of Cups reversed. We're going to have to see what that means, okay? But your overall energy is, look at this, the High Priestess. Ah, I love this card. This is Ishtar. And she's on the back of her sacred animal, which is the lion. And as we know, Ishtar, the High Priestess, secrets will be revealed. This is going to be the year that you find things out. Maybe secrets about yourself, maybe secrets about others, but you are going to find some stuff out. So let's just go a little bit deeper into this. And yes, I like to look at my book a lot. And sometimes I don't even read what's in there, but it's just like comfort for me, I guess, to know that I have a little crutch there. So last year, I'm seeing this Prince of Disc. Now, the prince can be either a woman or a male, or a job, or whatever. Whatever it was that was coming into your life, and since it's reversed, never good when it's a person reversed, because to me, I always take it as something's going wrong, and you're not telling me everything, okay? So when the Prince of Disc comes in and he's reversed, very materialistic, careless, lazy, depressed, and insensitive. And I hope that wasn't you, Cancer. And if it was, let it go. And that, you know, that is last year, and we're moving on into this year. But what I kind of see is there's something that the Carib is trying to tell you. And so in the previous video that I made about the Caribs, this is a Ugala, an Ugala god. And, you know, they were around for protection. And he's coming in and he's going to protect you. And he's telling you that there's some danger. And he's coming down to protect your finances, to protect everything. He's your guardian, okay? And your guardian is telling you to let go of something. And let's pull the Oracle card real quick to kind of see. And I'll clear it up with a regular card also, with just to give you more insight, right? Because, you know, it's your birthday. You should feel special. So, one more time. And it's going to be this card right here. Ancestor of Boundaries. Okay. So what that tells me is basically, Cancer, you don't like to have boundaries. And it's time to let that go. And it's time to put some healthy boundaries. It's, you're at a crossroads maybe? And it's telling you to have, to look up the bull totem if you have time. If you're bored, you know, in traffic or something, look it up and check it out. And so it says, I'm the ancestor of boundaries, and I can help you to recognize the places where you must not venture, as well as those where you can draw upon full strength and places you must guard. So basically it's trying to tell you, you know what? You need to have confidence and determination wherever you go. And I find this so befitting because you have two bulls. You see the bulls? I mean, this is not a bull. I clarified that. But it's like the shape, the body of a bull. And then this is the bull, you know. And it's trying to tell you, you know, acknowledge and understand limitations. Boundaries can protect as much as they can constrain. Are you putting up too much of a wall? Are you not putting up enough? Whichever one that you're on, you need to let that go, okay? You need to break free. And so then the interpretation is recognizing your own boundaries and those of others, protecting your own space, human strength and courage. Hey, courage, didn't that just come out on your last one? Yeah, you need to get some, okay? Oh, we got another bull on the next card. I'm going kind of fast because I'm super excited because I feel like there's some good energy even though you're seeing that Nine of Cups reverse and you're thinking, oh, what? Anyways, so that was what you need to let go of. So let go of having really high boundaries or really low boundaries and find that place, that happy medium where you feel free and happy, okay? And then please, please, please look up the bull totem. Because if you look on the next card, we see Gilgamesh where he's wrestling the bull of heaven, okay? And so in the Five of Disc, it's reversed, okay? I feel like money was a big deal for you guys this year. And like I said, a lot of times in the description that they use, in this book is always like when it's reversed, it's negative. What I'm kind of seeing is that you're going to gain some spiritual insight, okay? You've gained some spiritual insight, and that's your gift. You might have lost some money along the way, okay? You might feel a little lonely. You might not be where you want to be financially, but you learned a lot about yourself this year. And you're learning how to pick yourself up and carry on. You're learning to have this energy. And that's what you need, okay? So that's your gift. It may not feel like a gift. Remember, sometimes gifts, they're kind of confusing. You're like, do I really want to feel like I'm broke? That's never fun. But sometimes when we go through our hardest times, like I said earlier, that is when we fall and we figure out, I am truly blessed. The universe does love me. And it's okay. And so then the next card you got is the Ten of Wands. Pazuzu, crazy. He really wants you to know something. So Pazuzu is telling you, embrace me. I'm over. It's over. You're no longer depressed. All these wands are falling out of your back, and we're going to move on, and we're going to be okay. And to me, I think that is so powerful. This card is attributed to the Leo card. To Leo, the sign of Leo. So, I don't know. Maybe you'll have some Leonian energy to give you that courage, to make you get through that doorway. You see that doorway that she's in? She's upright, sweetie. Get on and get out. Get on to your new life, to your new year. You've been blessed. Embrace the fact that it's okay to be a little selfish. Because I feel like you've been giving and giving and giving, and you're not getting it back. And this is, Pazuzu said, look, enough of the oppression and enough of taking on more than you can handle. And let's move on. Let's get to the next level. This cycle is over. That's what it's telling me. The cycle is over. The tens mean that it's over. So let the wands fall, okay? And let Pazuzu fly away, because we don't need to feel oppressed anymore, okay? So the Nine of Cups, happy birthday. And you're probably thinking, yeah, woohoo, it's reversed. Yes, it is. However, okay, this is what's coming up for the next year. I kind of look at it as be careful for what you wish for. Make sure that it's really what you're wanting, okay, for next year. Because there's something that you really want, or you think you want, and it's really not good, because reversed in this one it's telling me self-absorption, conceitedness, disappointments, and foolishness for next year. So I think that's like a warning, and we're gonna pull an oracle card to see, some advice maybe that we can have to not wish for the wrong things, or not to be so caught up on maybe the wish that we didn't get for this new year, because it's a new year, guys. We need to enjoy it. We need to be happy. So when I see your overall energy as the High Priestess, it's one of my favorite cards, because she's just so... If you're a woman, if you're a lady, or if you're a man, of course you're either one of the two, but whoever you are watching this, Cancer, look at how brave she is. And those poles in the back, it's like a doorway to the heavens, to the stars. And you need to be brave enough to walk through that door. And that's what it's telling you. It's telling you, come on, let's do this. I love these cards. They just get me so excited. And Ishtar was the ruler of sexual love, fertility, revenge. Okay, so I'm going to want you to be a little bit careful with the word revenge, okay, because that's the second time it's came up in one of the descriptions. And initiation. So when she's upright, she's wisdom and knowledge. She's learning and teaching. She's taking all these lessons that she's gotten, and she's putting them in her back pockets. And she's like, you know what? I got all this in my pocket, so when I see something like this, when I see this Prince of Disc walking in, all reversed, offering me a measly little flower. I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to put up with that. I'm going to go the other way. And I'm going to find what makes me happy. And also, be aware, secrets will be revealed, you know. Something's going to be revealed to you. So I promised that I would pull another card for the Carob of Discs. So the Spirit card, the Oracle card, the Shaman Oracle card, was telling you about boundaries, right? But I'm sure you're like, what else should I let go of? I want to know more. I know, I like that too. So let's see here. Show us the energy behind the Carob of Discs. It's this one right here. Oh. Well, let go of her. You know, she's an air sign. I think she just came out on the last one, but as a different face. She came up as a prince or something. But the Queen of Arrows reversed. You see that her line is upside down now. And this is Ishtar, our burial. I can't even say her name, sorry. But reversed, this person is very selfish and malicious, domineering, cruel, ruthless, deceitful, and spiteful. This is a dangerous enemy. This is a false friend we just saw. It's time to let her go. Let go of it. Okay? She is a dangerous enemy. Let her go. And that's exactly what your birthday spread says. And be careful what you wish for, because she's not what she's showing you. Okay? She's not this sweetheart. No. So let's see. Let's get a little bit of clarification for that Nine of Cups reverse, because I know what you're saying is, how can that be a happy birthday when I don't get my wish, right? Instead of blowing out your candles and getting your wish. So let's see. Oh, that's all it wants to go. Let it happen. See, you're getting the Tower reversed. So what that's telling me is that you've been warned, okay? You have been warned, and you are not heeding the warning, and you got away from the shit, going crazy and backfiring, because this is a dangerous enemy, and you got away from it. But you didn't let it go. You're still holding on, and you're holding on to things. You're rejecting your spirit guide when it's reversed. So I need you, and it says against arrogance, ego, inflation, and baby, you better watch out, because this lady's so crazy, she might make you go a little crazy. So let's see what the angels say. I don't know if we pulled a card out for that one yet, but basically, your birthday message is the person who is in your life pretending to be this wonderful person who's used your resources, who's caused you to feel depressed, who makes you feel like your hopes and dreams aren't being fulfilled and your wishes aren't happening, and you've gotten away from them, okay? And you got the High Priestess, and so you got some secrets that came out, some things came out about her, and you're not heeding the advice because you're not letting the Tower go down. You're still seeking it. And so we have the Hunter of Gifts, and we have the Ancestor of Boundaries. And so when I see this, I see that you got everything you need to be successful, and it's time to put up those boundaries. Protect what's yours. Protect your future family, protect yourself, protect everything, okay? Energy on the Tower and on the Nine of Cups reversed. You will have a good year when you just seek the advice of letting that energy go. Oh, this card flew out. The Spirit of Family. And that is why it didn't work. Okay? And this fits right in tune with, like I said, the readings that I did for you that I lost. But happy birthday, because your family will be protected. And this is saying your shadow animal. You need to figure out who your shadow animal is, and follows you to make sure you're on your path. And it's the spirit of family. And she says, I reach out to both ancestors, guardians, offering support in times of trouble and resolution in times of conflict. Seeking the support of family members, relatives lost and found, with a sense of community, importance of the spiritual family. It's going to be a beautiful ending if you seek out your friends and family, guys, and enjoy your birthday and enjoy the gifts that you've already got and put those boundaries up. So happy birthday, Cancer. And I hope that this year is the best year that you can have. And just be patient with yourself and love yourself and appreciate all that you are, because you are an amazing, amazing person. If you want a personal reading, feel free to contact me. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Let me know if any of this resonates with you. And happy birthday. Next birthday we'll be doing is for my fellow Leos. So have a nice night.